Yo, what's up, guys? Man, that's your boy, Dog Rodrigo, Business with Swag back again. Well, it's been a while now, right? I don't remember. Actually, I don't even remember the last time I made a video. But yeah, I mean, here I come today again with a different swag now, and I just shaved, and then I got my hair done, you know, like sideburns working. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, cool. Well, today I came here because I'm not going to teach vocabulary, or I'm not going to work with business topics or business expressions or anything like that. Today I'm going to tell you a story that really changed my life, and I hope it changed yours. Went to the United States a couple of times, and it was really, really good. But last year in 2012, summer 2012, I had the chance to go to a camp called Camp Grady Spruce, which is my favorite camp of all times. I really love that place. Well, the interesting thing is that we had something in the morning. It's called chapel. And a chapel is the time that we have to talk to the children about, like nice topics about the core values at the YMCA. And we tell stories and all that. And I remember I told them a story that I had been told, and that really changed my life. It talks a little bit about faith and how to act when you have faith. And the story goes like that. This guy, man, he's a friend of mine. He was from New Orleans. And he lived in New Orleans. He was born and raised in New Orleans, man. We met over the internet. We met on Facebook and started talking to each other and all that. And it was like in 2003 or 2004 when I first met him. There was no Facebook at the time, but then we kept in touch through Facebook and stuff. But what really happened was, man, remember when Katrina came in? Katrina is the hurricane that kind of destroyed and devastated houses and places, a lot of stores and facilities in general in New Orleans in 2006, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Well, at that time, when I was talking to this friend of mine, he was just like, man, I got to tell you a story that happened. And then he is the guy who told me the story. And the story goes a little bit like this. This guy, man, when hurricane came, this guy was like that, man, I'm going to stay here in my house because Jesus will save me, my house, and my family. And his family was like, but baby, take a look at this, man, hurricane is on the way. And look at the tornado over there, and it's going to destroy the city. We better move out of here. We better get out of here. And then he was like, no, because I believe, I have faith in Jesus. Jesus will save me, you guys, my family, and my house. And then his family was like, man, you're crazy or something. Look, we better run. We better go. We got to get out of here right now. And this guy was like, no, I don't know about you. You can go, but I have faith. And I'm going to stay in the house. Okay, man, his family laughed. He was by himself in the house. When he was in the house, man, the water started to overflow. You know, because the Mississippi River overflowed. So it was like the water was rushing through the neighborhood and hit his house. And he saw the water coming into his house. And then he stayed in there. He sat on the couch and he was like, no, I have faith in Jesus. And Jesus will save me, my house, and my family. People running on the streets now, man. They knocked on the doors and trying to open people's doors so they could save them and all that. I mean, know if there was somebody in there. They were running, and then they got to this guy's house. It's like, hey, man, come on, man. We got to go. We got to move out of here right now. Because, man, this thing is going to be overflowing, man. It's going to be flooded. You're going to be underwater if you stay in there. He's like, I'm going to stay here, man, because Jesus will save me, my family, and my house. And everybody was like, man, are you crazy or something? You better run out of here, man. We better go. Man, and the water started going up. And this guy was like, when the water was up to his waist, he decided to go upstairs, man. He didn't go out of the house. He went upstairs. He was like, no, I'm going to stay here because Jesus will save me, my house, and my family. This guy was crazy, man. And the water still going up. The water hit the second floor, man. He was on the second floor, and that's when he saw his house, man. Everything was down there floating on the water. And he was like, oh my God, I better do something. And he did. You know what he did? He stayed in the house. He was like, man, I'm going to stay here. The water is still going up, going up. Man, he on the second floor, man, it was up to his chest. On the second floor, that's when he went up to the attic. And when he had to the attic, man, and he saw the water didn't stop going up. And it was like, that's when he went to the top of the roof. He was on the top of the roof. That's when he saw the first boat coming in, you know, like the lifeguards and firefighters and all that, the rescue. And they came in and just like screaming to people and screaming, hey man, come on man, just jump on the boat. Jump on the boat. We're going to take you out of here. And he was like, no, I'm not going to get on the boat because Jesus will save me, my family, and my life. So I was like, man, you crazy dog. You're going to die in there, man. He was like, man, I know, but I have a lot of faith. You know, I'm going to stay here because Jesus will save me and my family and my house. Man, with the same speech, the same discourse all the time. And like, this guy saved other people in different houses. Then it went in there. Then another boat came in. When the second boat came in, man, it was like the water is up to his feet. He was in the top of the roof, man. Guys screaming at him, man, come on, man. Just jump on the boat. Jump on the boat. Just come over here. Because you're going to die if you don't do that. And he was like, no, I'm going to stay here because Jesus will save me and my family and my house. And all the discourse back again. Those guys laughed, man, because the water didn't stop. And it was raining and there was like hurricane. It's hurricane. People had to save their lives. You know what I'm saying? So this guy's laughed again. And then he came a guy with a jet ski, man. Like really nice young black man. He walked up to the top of the roof and said, look, man, I brought this jet ski for you. Just jump on a jet ski and then we're going to get out of here. Like right away, we have to do it. He's like, no, man, you go back. I'm going to stay here because Jesus will save me, my family, and my house. The guy died. He didn't know how to swim. This guy died. He went to heaven because he was a really nice man. He had lived a very nice life. He went to heaven, man. When he got to the doors of heaven, Jesus was there, waiting for him. And he was like, hey, what's up, Jesus? What's up, man? And Jesus was like, man, what's up, bro? Because, you know, Jesus is cool like that. It's like, man, what's up, bro? How you doing? I mean, welcome to heaven. It's like, come on, dog. Welcome to heaven. Man, I have faith in you. I put my life in your hands. And this is, you'll let me die, dog. And Jesus looked at him and said, what you talking about, man? I let you die? Dog, I sent you 3 boats. You didn't jump on any of them. That's not my fault. That's your fault. All right. The moral of the story for the day is, yes, you should have faith. You should believe in something. I mean, you should believe that tomorrow is another day and that everything's going to be all right. But you have to do something. The opportunities will be right there for you. But if you don't jump at it, you know, nothing's going to happen. It's just like I have some of my students looking at me and say, teacher, I want to learn English. And what do you do about that? You know, I don't have time. So you don't have time? What do you mean? You're not going to learn if you don't have time to practice, to study, to watch videos, to watch movies. It's not all about faith all the time. It is about faith, but faith only works if it's connected with actions. So this is my message for today. I hope you like the story. I hope you like the video. If you like it, just, you know, this thing here, this thumb up, you just press it. Share it with your friends. Put it on Facebook and Twitter and all that. All right. Appreciate it. That's your boy, Rodrigo. Business with swag. Holla.